about 10 minutes until 8 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday, July the 31st, 2022, and the Porter County Fair out here in Valparaiso, Indiana just ended yesterday. I was able to get a good night's rest, go and break down my booth. Now we've got those 2 days of downtime before the start of the next fair. So I wanted to go around Valparaiso and make a few videos at least. And one of the things I wanted to start with was a restaurant review of a local favorite called Valpo Velvet. Here is the shop. And apparently they've been around, a local favorite, for well over 50 years, I believe. Though they've been around that long, they've never branched out and opened other stores. Their specialty, of course, is the ice cream, but they do also have your standard hamburgers and hot dogs, I think some other things as well. I've already tried the cake batter. I know that is good because they had a booth at the fair. So as it turns out, the lunch counter, a way to order the hamburgers and other menu items, closes. Well, it's not open at all on Sunday, but it closes at like 4 on weekdays. So their specialty really is the ice cream. And their signature ice cream is this one here, the blueberry cheesecake. But I told them, I will ask the lady that was scooping it what else she would recommend to combine with the blueberry, and she said something chocolate. It was a Mexican chocolate. I forget the name. Acida, I think she said, yeah, Acida chocolate. Yeah, some of the people I was talking to at the fair was like, they were raving about the blueberry cheesecake, and I can see why now. You know, Monster Java in the can had a flavor that they ran for a time and discontinued it. It was just called Mexican spice, and I'm recognizing a little bit of that flavor in this. Oh man, if anybody knows the actual name of that spice, let me know, because this is delicious. Anyway, so I'm outside because the lobby in there with the little dining tables got like overrun. I think it was a big church group that came in there. It really is a local favorite that has been here for decades, and the locals just absolutely love it.
Your destination is on the left.
Okay, so it's just one bathroom that you lock. Alright, here we go. Okay, yeah, the decades old neighborhood ice cream shop. It really looks the part here. But toilet paper is stocked and clean. Sink is clean. Plenty of soap. And so the bathroom gets, yeah, all the way up to the corners. In the door. Yeah, bathroom gets a full 10 out of 10. And dog eating ice cream. So the one I ordered is right here, Pilgrim. Turkey Swiss cranberry. So it's about 3 o'clock the next day now, on Monday, and so I came back in time for their lunch counter. And I've gotten the sandwich, and I'm now out in their outdoor kind of shaded patio dining area with this nice painting of a pink cow that's got sprinkles on it. The pickle spear is an optional thing that you can have get along with it with no extra charge. So yeah, there was some apples, there's some cranberry sauce, Swiss turkey, and some apples there. This one's called the Pilgrim. And I got this out of their cooler. It's a neat little option. This is sparkling water with real fruit juice in it. It's only got 3 calories. The ingredients are simple: carbonated water and lemon juice. It's a pretty bold thing to put apples on a sandwich right there for a menu item. But I love it. I absolutely love it. It totally works. I think the only thing that doesn't work here is that the bread is white bread, and it's got this really hard grilled surface to it, like a grilled cheese sandwich. I think this would have worked a lot better if it had been whole wheat bread and just toasted and not grilled up with oil or butter or whatever this is. You know, just a simple marble rye would have worked really good with this too. With the grilled white, yeah, otherwise a very good sandwich. Oh, that's great. Final thoughts and final score. I decided to go ahead and get one more scoop of that spicy chocolate before I go because I just liked it so much. And as it turns out, it's not called the Acida chocolate. It's actually called the Aztec chocolate. The girl I talked to yesterday, I guess, just wasn't pronouncing it clearly enough, or maybe I just wasn't listening, but it's actually called the Aztec chocolate. And yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. It really does have kind of a spicy bite to it, a little bit of a hot aftertaste. It reminds me a lot of a few years ago when I was at Myrtle Beach and I saw that one shop that had the hot sauce and chocolate, hot sauce and ice cream, and I got like a ghost chili pepper hot sauce mixed in with some ice cream, and it turned out really good. Yeah. You wouldn't think that hot sauce and ice cream or spice and ice cream go together, but they do. They really do. Well, first and foremost, this is a meeting place for friends to get ice cream. That is its number one function. And the lunch counter is definitely secondary, but very competent at that. A little slow. So if you do want to eat lunch here, you might want to call ahead because they don't make stacks of things because that's not their first priority. They make it all to order, and I guess they got to just kind of crank the machine up and get everything started whenever somebody does order a sandwich or a hamburger or a sub. So yeah, as far as the sandwiches go, competent, just a little slow because it's not their first priority. The ice cream is fantastic, and I think they have some signature flavors that you can only get here. And I haven't yet seen anybody get one of their specialty combinations or milkshakes, but they did have a little book on the counter where you could look through and order, and they looked very good. So I guess next year I'm going to have to try one of those, get a little more in depth into their specialty menu. But friendly staff, everything was nice and clean. The only annoyance would be the traffic, because apparently a lot of people bring little kids in, so you'll get like a bunch of groups of little kids. On Sunday night, there was that big church group that came in there. This is really well known to the locals, and you're going to come in there, you might have to wait in line a lot. If you do get in there and you get lucky and just go right up to the counter, you will still get flooded by people coming in behind you. But they have that nice patio area for you to dine in if you don't want to stay inside with the crowd. And also there are picnic tables under a shady tree a little bit out in the parking lot. There is adequate parking. Plenty of parking out here. So I'm going to say Valpo Velvet. Technically the last word is shop, but it's spelled S-H-O-P-P-E. I'm not sure what that's about. But Valpo Velvet Shop gets a 10 out of 10. Fantastic, awesome, and like I said before, will be coming back again next year to try some of their milkshakes and maybe some sundaes and some of their specialty combinations. So you guys get 2 thumbs up. Fantastic, wonderful job. And that's going to be it for this one. See you in the next one.